What is up, everybody? Mana here with your daily StarCraft 2 content. It's time to start the third episode of playing upgrade list to Grandmaster, so no Warp Gate, no Storm, no Blink, no Charge, any upgrades that you can think of. I cannot play them. Let's see if I can get to Grandmaster. We are already in Diamond 2. Let's get the games, let's go. It does look like I have a visual book because I have like a platinum border around my portrait, but I do have the Diamond MMR. Hi, good luck, have fun. We're playing versus Foreigner, and this is a Zerg player, okay. A Zerg player. No more PvPs. Maybe we can find some late game position, some late game gameplay. I wanted to say. Oh, I'm like about to sneeze, guys. I'm about to sneeze. I sense it coming. Please let me sneeze. I hate this feeling. Don't you hate it when you're like ready to sneeze, but it's like, and it's gone. And it's gone. Oh my goodness. This is like one of the worst feelings. I feel like sneezing would bring me much more relief than not sneezing. Anyway, let's try to play some kind of like a mid to late game of PvZ. I'll try not to delay my opponent by too much. I think the early game harassment, I can leave that for the higher level of plays later on. I kind of want to see what kind of strength my units do have in a setup fight, if I can have like some kind of transitions, because later on, while I'll be playing versus the Masters League player and close to Grandmasters League players, I need to figure this out already, because before that I will not, because before that is the best time for me to figure out the builds and like to find out the strength of my army without any upgrades. Once I play versus those people, I need to be already prepared, so I will leave some kind of like wiggle room right now for my opponent to be somewhat untouched, while also figuring out a different kind of unit composition, different kinds of builds that I can do versus Zergs later on. I'm thinking about maybe going for a robotics facility, starting with like maybe, I want to say disruptor jobs, but that's a bit cruel at this level of play, I think. I don't think he would enjoy that. And disruptors are like my best case unit, in a sense that, wait, is he going to, okay, I'm sorry. I said I'm not going to harass him, but this guy is going for double hash before spawning pool, and this guy needs to be punished. But you know what? I am a good guy, and I will not punish him. I will let him live, I will let him expand. I'm fine with that. Very well. Let's see what he can get done after being ahead economically, because he's going for double hash before pool, and I will not let him... I will not let me kill him early on, because there's so much potential that I can do with him early game. Since his link speed is going to be so late, his queens are going to be slightly late as well. The first harassment with the adepts and the oracle could be just lethal already to him, but I will let him live. I'm a merciful god. Okay, he's gonna lose the observer. Let me just focus on the economy for the time being as well. Okay, I need to cancel Warp Gate. I forgot I cannot make that. I have it just ingrained in my mind that I'm starting the Warp Gate, you know? I'm sorry. That was wasted 50 minutes and 50 gas this early into the game. Okay, since he's going for double hash before pool, I'll just go for triple nexus with one oracle as well. I mean, it's not like very unstandard like for the Protoss player to go for triple nexus with one oracle, but at least now I don't need to worry about the wall off, right? I don't think he's going to send like a millions amount of links all of a sudden to try to bust me. That's just not a possibility. I'll try to continuously make oracles, and I think I will go for like maybe mass stalkers to have some kind of like micro potential in my army, while slowly transitioning into probably Colossus, I want to say. The good thing is that with this challenge I can go for High Templars to use feedback on Vipers. I will not have Storm, but at least I will be able to have feedback on Vipers, right? Okay, let's see what I can get done with the first oracle. Ooh, hello. I just hope he's going to have some units in position. Oh, that's a lot of links. That is a lot of links. Okay, we're going to defend. We're going to defend the third base. I don't want it to get cancelled. Let's get a robotic facility. Okay, there's going to be like 15, 16 links coming in. There we go. I cannot lose this base. Ay, please. No, I think I will have to cancel it, but that's a lot of links that are going to die. Maybe? It's gonna be close? Close? Cancel? No cancel? Are you serious? It's gonna survive. It's gonna survive. It's gonna... Okay, we need to wall off. We need to wall off. Bring all the units here. Wall off the area so he cannot reach that. He's definitely going to send more links here. There's no doubt. I'll just wall off with the buildings to make sure that I will save it. Oh, that was so important for me to save it. Just make an observer. Oh, I should have made the gases in my natural. He's gonna be sending links right now, no? There's no way. I would send links. Then transfer some of the probes. Looks like he's not sending any. Okay, there we go. He's not gonna get it. That's too little links. Let me get a gateway. I'll make what? I could make a block in here, I suppose. And now he has only on the right side. We make a wall of here. Okay, let's send the oracles across the map. Let's see if I can get something done. Maybe make some zealots just for the sake of making units out of the gateways. The 4 oracles should be able to do so much here. But he should have what is it called? Spore. He has, okay. But just one queen here, so I can easily target fire. Okay, that's good harassment. I'll leave the 2 oracles here. Remember, that was very expensive for him to lose this many zerglings. And he didn't achieve anything with them. The sole purpose of the zerglings was to cancel my 3rd base, but I survived with that. So even though I let him live with the double hash before pull, he is severely behind in this position. Like, extremely behind. Okay, let's go for Colossus. I think I might go for, like, Sentry, Colossus, Stalker, something like that. Without Blink, because, like, Zealots without Charge are going to be useless. At least Stalkers without Blink are going to be protected by the Colossus. Okay, he's sending more links. There's no... You're not gonna get that. He doesn't have a 4th base on the way as well. He has a lot of Overlords. Oh, I need to back off. Is he making Spire or something? Okay, I cannot defend this base. Not on time. I have my units at the 3rd. Okay, let's cancel this. That's fine. Let's make some Colossus, more Stalkers, more Zealots. I need to hotkey all my gateways, by the way. That's not a fight you can win, my friend. I thought I'm gonna save the pro. That was close. But it's okay, that's still a lot of links that he lost again. Making more spores. Okay, there we go. Let's make a pylon. I think I'm gonna move out. Oh, I'm supply block. Oh, he has Banix. Ah! I needed to block this super quickly. Oh, he's still gonna get it, no? Okay, I need to block more. That was really nice, wasn't it? I hope he's gonna appreciate the movement of the Stalker. I had to. You were so close to killing it. Okay, let's try to move out now. I have so much money because I was chatting and I'm supply blocked. Okay, he has Hydras. Hydra Link Bane. I mean, Colossus are very good versus this. I don't need to move out now. I can just wait to be maxed out to make sure that my army is extremely strong. Remember, he doesn't have 4 bases. So my economy is so much stronger than his. Moving out would be a mistake in this situation. Like, just feel free to max out on your units as a Protoss player in here. Wait, unless he has a gold. He doesn't have a gold, does he? No way, right? I'll make some stasis wards so I will protect my 3rd base. He doesn't have a gold, okay. Yeah, I'm maxing out very soon. He's going to attack into me. Not a problem for me. I have 3 Colossus here. Okay, I'll probably lose the base, but it's not a big deal. That's okay. That is fine. That is fine. I have so much money. I don't mind this. Just make some pylons, collect all my army, make some stalkers from the gateways. Forgot to hotkey all the gateways. He doesn't have too many Hydras left. Once again, he lost a lot of Banix. That's very costly for him in this situation of the game, since he doesn't have a 4th base. I can probably just A move in here, to be honest. I don't think I can... I don't think I need to micro my units. I will micro my units because I just can't stop myself from doing so. As you can see, I'm maxed out. I have some units coming out of the gateways. I have good range on these units. If he had Vipers, I would be much more scared, but he shouldn't have Vipers. Target fire on the Hydras with the Colossus will be nice. Let's go, target fire. I'm losing some Colossus, but that's fine. The Hydras will never win a fight. Like, pure Hydras versus Colossus is always a losing fight, pretty much. Alright. Did he have any upgrades, I wonder? Maybe +1 on the Hydras, I suppose? No. No, not even +1 on the Zerglings. Yeah, that's gonna be GG. GG. What a nice guy, by the way. I'm very happy that he took it as a fun thing, that he didn't kill the Nexus. He wasn't upset about it. It was just a fun interaction between two guys on the ladder. And I definitely appreciate this kind of attitude from my opponents. And we get promoted finally to the actual league that we are at, which is Diamond 3. But not the division. We are Diamond 2 as a division. So I suppose the next game we're going to be promoted to Diamond 2. Game number 2 will be a PvP. Very well. The last PvP that we played, I think it was the last one, was the Skytos guy. Where I had I like, to be honest, I was close to being dead in one of the first episodes. That's not promising. But I think as long as the guys are not camping with Skytas, I should have a pretty decent shot at breaking them early into the mid game. I think when it comes to like super late game, I think I will have big trouble with the carriers. However, my economy can carry me forward, like I did with the other guy with the Tempest. I just didn't transition into the Tempest quickly enough. Usually I'm the type of player that wants to crush the Skytos guy before they get there. But with this challenge, I can absolutely go into the Tempest as well. Which is nice that I have the units to work with. Okay, let's see what this guy is going to do. The early game is not going to be changed that much, right? In Protoss versus Protoss, you don't have upgrades ready. Unless it's going to be, let's say, against a Forgate or versus a Proxy or Robo. It could be somewhat problematic. But I can still use the Phoenixes or Immortals on my own to defend, so I don't think it's that big of a deal for me. Guys opening up with a double gateway as well. Just follow the probe. Like a cybernetic scar. I'm gonna try to do a cool trick. Oh, he lost the probe. What? He lost the probe to my probe. I'm gonna try to do a cool trick where I'll try to make a proxy pylon here. Yes! 2 probes trapped. And now these guys cannot mine. That's -2 probes for him. And it's only a -100, but I also need this pylon anyway. So I'm going to be just playing for a couple of seconds because of the time that I needed to prepare this pylon. But this is just quite worth it. If you can trap 2 probes in there, it's great. And also, if they need to mine from this mineral, the top one mineral, they need to go around. So it will take some time before he can unlock it. This is something that you used to do in Brood War. Like every time you would play a PvP, it was about fighting with your probes in the middle line because there was a lot of minerals that could block your probes, like this one or this one. That you could block your probes with a pylon. I wonder why he's not attacking the pylon though with the probes. I think that should be absolutely necessary for him because these probes are not doing anything. For all I care, he could recall those probes already. But he's not even attacking the pylon. Where's his scouting? Oh right, he lost the scouting probe. I was like, where's his scouting probe? But I forgot he lost it to a pylon. Okay, he makes to a probe. So he's making adepts. I need to start making the pylon. So I will not be supply blocked. Let's make another one because this one will be lost. And I already need another pylon. That's 3 adepts already. That is interesting. The sentries are not going to be useful versus the adepts. Not at all. I'm gonna need either adepts on my own or more stalkers, but because he already has more adepts than I will ever have, I will just continue making stalkers. I'll make a battery and my natural to protect my units from dying, and then I'll await with my probe in the wall off to block the adept shade that is going to be coming to my main base. So he's going to be shading 4 adepts or maybe more. I'll also make a battery in my main base because it's very likely that if he has 4 adepts, oh, it's even 6 adepts, that this is a follow-up with Oracle. That's very likely. Not necessary, but very likely. He's making a robo after all. Okay. So I don't need this battery, but I'll just keep it in case he goes with a warp prism, right? Wait, no! I have warp gate! Oh shit. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to the gateways. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. No! No, okay, I deserve it. I deserve it. This is all me. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I cannot make... Yeah, this time I didn't cancel it. It's okay, I'll just morph every warp gate into a gateway. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is not good for me now. I'm running into trouble just on my own command. Okay, let's make a Stargate. Stargate is going to be great. Versus the robo play that he's going to do. Okay, this shade didn't achieve anything. Wait, what? He should die already. Oof. Okay, a little bit of a hectic and crazy situation. We got it under control now. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back to the game. I'm making a Stargate. I can probably make a robo now as well. I don't need to stay on gateway units only. Because he has a robo, I need to like match his robo units with my robo units. Plus also I will try to harass him, because he already did some economical damage to me, right? With the adepts. Let's see, does he have any units? He has 3 stalkers, but he will have an oracle, a shield battery. Cannot really break that. Plus he probably has either a warp prism or an immortal on the way with the robotics facility, right? We can see the robotics facility is building, but there is going to be some kind of unit coming. Okay, let's make an oracle and immortals. Okay, I think I have defended myself rather well, considering the fact that I let all the adepts in. I cannot believe I finished warp gate. I'm such a mess. I think I started warp gate pretty much like every single game, but at least in the other games I recognize that I started this, like cancel it immediately, as I recognize that. Okay, so he has a battery in the main base. I can deal some damage to the probes here. They are not in range of the battery. Okay, there was an observer, I think, that died. I'll make some immortals. Get immortals. He's definitely not going to be prepared for that. I wouldn't be. He's making more gateways. So these probes are outside of the battery range, as you can see. These ones as well. Okay. Does he have a battery out in the natural? He doesn't. Not close enough anyway. Okay. Let's not lose the oracle and back off. Pylons are finishing in a sense that it's a nexus. Not a pylon, but you know, it does give you supply. I'm having some more. I have pretty good advantage right now. After I killed so many probes. And I have like any kind of defense versus potential warp gate harassment. I need to transform to these guys. Fuck. Oh, there's the warpism. Look at this. It's a map hack. I think he was waiting for me to move out. I think so. Let's make a battery at home. I can kill this warpism if I just... Oh. Is this DTs? He's attacking me. Okay, he's all blocked. Let's make a stasis trap in the meantime. I think, yeah, this is over. Oh, that's a big... Oh, that's juicy. He was not watching. It's important to... Oh, DTs, he did. Indeed. This indeed... He has charge as well. Charge is going to be quite useful versus my units because, well, I cannot really out-micro that. I guess I have force fields. Oh, it was Dark Shrine here, I just didn't see it with the Oracle. Or at least I didn't pay attention. I think he's gonna attack into me, but he's not going to make it work. Oh, actually, I need to pull probes versus this. I have the Phoenixes that can help me. I can lift the Immortal and lift another one after that. Okay, there we go. That was a bit of a scary moment for a brief moment. Oh, he has DTs in my main. Into recall these. I keep forgetting about making a forge. Because I cannot make upgrades. Oh, it's gonna die anyway. Another juicy. GG. Ah. That was a scary moment for a moment right there when the charge finished. I think if he combines everything together and doesn't lose half of his army at my third base, this could have been a difficult situation for me to defend, because I didn't have a shield battery ready here. I have it now, but I didn't have it at that time. I think it would have been a bit more scary. And game number 3 will be against a Terran player. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a longer game versus the Terran, because so far we had a singular Terran player that pretty much died to one Oracle because he was out of position versus the Oracle that I sent across the map, and he was going for like Marines and Hellions harassment. Okay, since this is a PvT, I kind of want to start with a Wall-Off versus a Reaper. I need to learn how to do a proper Wall-Off on this map. I haven't tried that yet. I think it's here. Oh, it's so late. I'm delaying my pylon for so much. I'm just trying to figure out. I think it's here, and then like big building, right? I think so. I've never done a Reaper Wall-Off yet, so this is how I practice, guys. I just do it when it's important. I don't practice before. Okay, I think, right? He cannot jump in over here. I think so. Well, at least I hope he will make a Reaper, so I will get to see. But I think he cannot jump in. He could use Reaper Grenade to jump over the gateway here, probably. But he needs to be extremely precise, which I don't think he will be. A Wall-Off like that is usually good versus opponents who like to proxy Reapers, or go for a double gas opener as a Terran player and then go for like multiple Reapers. That way you can only take care of the low ground here instead of 2 Reaper jump spots, right? So it's much easier for you to defend. Let's see if he's going to be proxying. No proxy, okay. That's very nice. Let's start with a cybernetic score first then. Just for the sake of not pulling too many workers to build. Oh, it's a double gas opener, so this is perfect for me. Usually with a double gas opener, there's like multiple Reapers. 2, sometimes even 3. They do like 3 Reapers, 2 Hellions move out, something like that. So this can be... Oh, come on. Extremely important. Oh, are you serious? Bro. I was about to make a Nexus. Now this is how Zergs feel, huh? When I'm blocking their hatchery, okay. Oh, that's really annoying now. There's the Reaper. Factory. I think this has to be a factory. Let's kill the SCV. I need to make a Stalker. Ideally I would like to make an Adept, but I'm making a Stalker just to get rid of the engineering bay quicker. Because he's going to come in with the Reaper, probably scare my probes away. And I need the mobility of the Stalker instead of the Adept. Look at how much money I have. I should have had second gas already. Yeah, there's the freaking Reaper. I'm gonna surround the Reaper here. Kill it! Oh, it's 6 HP. Okay. Well, now I'm making the Nexus. That's not good. And this Terran is putting a lot of pressure on me. That was my mistake. This eBay block was a little bit later than usual. And I should have had a Nexus already building at that time, but I made additional probes because I was busy talking. It's your guy's fault. Okay, since this is a double gas opener, I want to start with a Stargate. And I need to get rid of the potential harassment of the Terran player. I was just checking if I'm making Warp Gate or not. And once again, since this is a double gas opener from the Terran player, it's very likely they will be harassing with like multiple Reapers, Hellions, possibly Medivac or Liberator slightly later on, but faster than usual. So I'm just trying to prepare for this kind of eventuality. With a continuous pro production and a slightly faster shield battery than normal. I'll try to block my ramp in here. And that way, if he wants to squeeze in with the Hellions, he cannot do that. He would need to use a Reaper Grenade to like knock these units off. So if he just tries to, let's say, go with the Reapers here and then Hellions in the natural, he cannot do this because it's blocked off with for the Reapers here and blocked off for the Hellions in here. I'm really surprised that he hasn't shown me any of the other units yet. I'm very scared that this is going to be like a Widowmine drop with Cloak or something. I think I might need a... I wonder if I need a Robo for Observer, but I have... Yeah, look at this. See, this is exactly what I meant. This is... Oh, I'm so happy, man. Sometimes I'm just... Just too good, man. I know it's very unmodest to say, but you know what I mean. Okay, wait, let's kill a Hellion. Can make a second Oracle then. That was absolutely perfect. If these units of the Terran player go into your middle line, this can mean it's game over. They killed your probes so quickly. But because he found no damage whatsoever, and his investment of double gas didn't pay off, I'm so far ahead now. I'm very happy that I made the wall off as well. Because otherwise he could split the Hellions and the Reapers. Oh, I thought it's the Cyclone, what? Freaking skins. He has siege tanks and marines. I think I need Immortals versus... Wait, what? Hello? Just a couple of Reapers chilling. Okay, I can use the Oracle at home, right? There's a Viking. Yeah, I didn't lose a single prop. Okay, good. Bit of a mistake from my opponent, but I did kind of like put him out of position screen-wise because I was harassing him with the Oracle. Okay, so I have 3 Oracles. Let's make a Phoenix in order to deal with the potential Viking or Viking harassment that can happen. I don't want to use my Oracle energy for that, so I'll just make 1 or 2 Phoenixes now. Let's make a Sentry as well to get the Guardian Shield for potential Marine tank move-outs. And I'll check what my opponent is doing now with the Oracles. Maybe I can find some free damage. 3 Raxes. There's a Viking here, so I don't want to go there. Some Marines and a Cyclone. Oh, I'll lose an Oracle. Not a very good control by me. But at least I confirm what he's doing, right? I can see a couple of Raxes producing Stim, Combat Shield, Reactor in the factory, so no more tanks. It's most likely going to be Widow Mines. So I'll go for Robobay now. And use probably either Disruptors or Colossus, but I don't want to use Disruptors just yet. I'll use some stasis traps. Warp in some Zealots, or, well, make some Zealots. And he'll probably walk into the stasis traps. I think people at this level, they don't really look at the Oracles like the trap makers. They just look at them like harassment units. And they don't take into consideration that in the middle of the map there should be a stasis trap. Especially when there's like more than 2 Oracles, that you have so much energy as a Protoss player, that it's very likely there's going to be some stasis trap. Let's revelate his army. And I'm fairly certain he is going to walk into that stasis trap with more than 1 unit. Unless he's going to just aim with his units, and like some units are going to be faster than the others. And he's gonna, yeah. So he just aimed with the cycle. I suppose maybe it was intentional. Wait, my army is not that good. My army is not that great. I need that Colossus. I also need more gateway production. No! Ooh! Ooh! Hey, this is scary. My army is really not that good, especially since I used already Guardian Shield. Let me make a Void Ray, just for the sake of spending my money. Oh, he's going from the north. There's the stasis trap, see? That's what I meant. Okay, maybe we can jump on this army now. You can use the Immortal from the high ground to kill the tank, which is going to outrange my shield batteries. Let's just back off. My Colossus is finished, so we can connect it. I'm slightly supply blocked. Make a 4th base in the meantime. And now he's moving in with his entire army, but I already have a Colossus. With Colossus, it's going to be slightly easier to deal with the Widow Mines. These are all revelating. I guess he was looking for an observer or something. That's why he scanned this, because maybe he didn't notice that these Widow Mines are revelated. Okay. I defended the first attack very, very nicely. I didn't lose any economy. And I also am on my way to the 4th base. I have lots of gateways producing. I think once I have my 3rd Colossus, or sorry, 2nd Colossus, I'll just move out and see if I can finish off the game. Since I sniped one of his siege tanks, which I think should be my greatest threat in this position, And he has a reactor on the factory, so no tech lab. That means he will not have additional siege tanks. So I will be able to somewhat outrange his army with my Stalkers and Colossus. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Ideally, I would like to have like 3 or 4 sentries with my army now. But I just didn't do that. Okay, let's transfer the probe to the 4th. And go with the oracles to see what his army is looking like. I need to learn how to hotkey the gateways. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, okay. Some more others. As you can see, no siege tanks whatsoever. With 2 Colossus, he has +1 attack. I can snipe these Vikings now. I don't know what he's doing. He was not expecting my army here. Oh, he's in a bad position. I can easily force field this. Can maybe use even stasis trap in the army. This is not a very good fight for me. Uh oh. I'm rethrowing this. Okay, he has much more other than I thought he's going to have. That was a good fight by the Terran. I love how quickly he pulled SCVs as well. I need to make additional robots now. Oops. Because since I cannot have the quality of the army, I can at least try for the quantity, right? That was good defense by the Terran. That was the first time that somebody defended my like full-on attack. Well done. I think it's always important to like appreciate your opponent's skill level as well. Like acknowledge it. Because a lot of people are like, this guy's builder doesn't make any sense. Why is he doing that? He's so stupid. But in the end, we're all just playing this game for fun. And for our own improvement. We have our own type of fun. Like, I do some shitty build orders from time to time as well that don't make much sense. But if it can catch my opponent off guard, then I'm happy with that. Alright, let's make a lot of Immortals. And let's move out now again. I have many more sentries, so forces are going to be quite crucial. Oh, he's moving out. I don't have an upgraded army here. I need to kill the Vikings. I'm losing this fight. I need to snipe at least the tech units of him. Again, I'm losing. Man, this is not good. Okay, I need to focus. That's the second fight I'm losing already. But I don't think he has more economy than me. So I think once I have these Immortals out, and once I have an additional set of Colossus, I should be able to do it. I'm still very fine on supply, right? The only thing I'm losing is the army. So we trade army for army. But because I already have 4 bases up, about to have a 5th, I am not too worried at all. Let's make a 4th just for the sake of cannons. You know what I'm afraid of? That I will keep playing this challenge for a long time, and I will get used not playing with any upgrades whatsoever, and it will be like kind of ingrained in my brain that I will not do it in my pro games as well. Okay, let's wait for this batch of robo units, and I'll attack. It's gonna be extremely awkward once he will have ghosts, no? Like, I think once he has ghosts, my entire army is going to be like dead. I guess I can start using disruptors then. Let's make Immortals. Okay, additional 2 Colossus. And I don't have a single sentry for Guardian Shield. That's like my best way to have some kind of like armor upgrades with the Guardian Shield. Mine some gases here. Okay, let's go. I should be able to break this position at least, I think. I have only 6 gateways. Maybe more would be nice. Up to like 8, since I have 4 robotics facilities. Okay, let's go. He has Liberators though. I can kill the Liberators. I have a lot of Colossus here. This is not a good position for him. His army is gonna be super clumped up. So my Colossus are going to do an extreme amount of damage here. Yeah, even though he has won one... Wait, he hasn't won one for a long time. He must have started his +2 very late. By this time the Terran should have +2/+2. Oh, I lost a Colossus to the Terran. GG gets cold. Nice! Well-mannered Terran. I think he would be like, oh my god, Protoss A move, but well done, Mr. Nicorlator. Thank you for being mannered, and good game. That was well done by him. He defended my army twice already, and we are breaking 4,000 MMR already. That's great. A pretty cool set of games, I think, and we are starting to reach the amount of MMR that people are picking up a fight versus me, which is nice. And I'll try to force them into the late game so they get some kind of advantage. Because in the early game, of course, I will have the advantage, right? We are not using any upgrades whatsoever in the early game. So if I'll try to win in the early game, it's not fair of a challenge. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Let me know in the comment section how you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy it as well. And I'll see you on the next episode. Take care and have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.